Elon Musk used his large X platform this week to question whether Michigan had more registered voters than eligible voters in the state. The content he reposted suggested the numbers left Michigan open to massive fraud, as the battleground state is sure to play an important role in the election outcome.
Gosh, I wish that folks with such large platforms such as his would use it to spread accurate information about our elections.
It prompted a swift response from Michigan's Democratic Secretary of State, who also went back and forth with Musk on X. She called it dangerous disinformation. Bridge, Michigan found the state has one of the most bloated voter rolls in the country, with nearly 500,000 more voter registrations than people of eligible voting age in the state. But the pace that states clean up the rolls is sometimes slowed by federal law.
That somebody who has return mail go undeliverable can be on the rolls as inactive for 4 years, and that's required by federal law.
Michigan is set to purge more than 600,000 inactive voters by 2027. The RNC sued earlier this year to try and speed up that process. A bloated voter roll doesn't necessarily mean fraud, and the former president was asked this week if he'd seen anything suspicious so far as early voting has begun around the country.
Well, I haven't. Unfortunately, I know the other side, and they are not good.
Elsewhere, Virginia is battling the Department of Justice over purging voter rolls. Republican Governor Glenn Youngkin signed an executive order in August to have daily updates and remove suspected non-citizens from the rolls. The DOJ sued, alleging some legal citizens have been dropped in the process and saying states can't drop voters within 90 days of an election. And in Texas, an appeals court allowed the state to enforce a new law against ballot harvesting after a federal district court temporarily stopped it. Reporting in Washington, I'm Matt Gelka.